Goondocs. Welcome to the Goondocs.
Check.
Welcome to the Goondocs.
I think I need more cowbell.
Turn my snare up on my headphones.
Charlemagne, I need some of the Dre beats. Somebody holler at him. What's the Dre beats?
Welcome to the Goondocs. To the Goondocs. Welcome to the Goondocs.
We got Sean Patrick in the building. We got Jerome Bitterberg, and we are the elite in the building. Welcome to the Goondocs. I mean the Goondocs. Ja.
Welcome to the Goondocs.
Mr. Show Up and Show Out is in the building too. We got Chipwood in the building. 502 where.
The industry is shaking. It needs to be taken over. Welcome to the Goondocs.
To the Goondocs.
Welcome to the Goondocs.
To the Goondocs.
Welcome to the Goondocs.
419, we got a minute.
It needs to be taken over.
Oh, we do got some effects.
Shut your mouth.
Ain't that a motherfucking woman? What's up, KG?
What up?
Shit, I can't call it. It's another day in fucking paradise. You know, got my Monster, got my water. Still not drinking, motherfuckers. For all you out there, it's like, I know Scooney out there getting drunk. Wrong.
He been in the parking lot smoking that chicken bone though. Nah, I'm playing.
Nah, unless that motherfucker smells like something Bob Marley would fuck with, and you know what I'm saying? Lively up yourself. Oh, sorry. You know how I do. I always got to sing something. Anyway, real quick, got to shout out the sponsor. Like I said, Chit was in the building. We're going to call him up here shortly for the scoop on something local.
I got my shirt on.
We got our shirts on. Check me out. Yeah. Y'all hating on that L1C4 playa. Anyway, 502 Wares, 5410 Valley Station Road. Fuck with them. Search them on Facebook, 502 Ware. Paul Chitwood, hit him up. Go fuck with him. I got the L1C4 shirt. Y'all know you want to fuck with that.
Support your local stripper. Oh.
Hey, they got to get through fucking school somehow.
I need one. You got to bring me one of those shirts in my size. I will wear it motherfucker to the frog to work every night.
So, real quick, I wanted to kind of touch something, break the ice on something, if you will. You know, I really, I look at the Goondocs as kind of a platform for people to come in and, you know, express their concerns, gripes, celebrations, that type of shit.
Celebration, bitches. Oh.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like all that type of shit. But also, I look at us as kind of like crusaders for the people. KG might not be on the same page with me, but I think he is.
Scooney just wants to wear a cape in his underwear.
Dun, 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 dun. Dun, dun, dun.
Oh.
No, but for real, if any of y'all ever go over to Indiana, which I don't really recommend, there's a business owner over there. And as of right now, I won't call him out by name. I want to so bad, but I'm not going to.
Fuck it. What's his name? I don't give a fuck.
Okay.
Whisper to me out there. Matt McMahon. Fuck you. I don't give a fuck.
Okay, Matt.
What's he gonna do? He gonna beat me up?
Look.
Freedom of speech, you dick sucker.
He owns a motherfucking place over there by the bridge called Big Four Burgers and Beers. You can fucking, I'm going to go ahead and plug him right now, I guess. But anyway, I know I'm going to go right ahead right now and say boycott this motherfucker because he's a slumlord and he's not being very nice to some people that are friends of mine.
Hey, is that the same place? They got the one in New Albany too?
Well, you still on Irish exit.
I'm saying it, but there's a Big Four burger place. It's in New Albany too. Is that the same guy? Oh yeah, that guy. That place sucks anyway. I went in there. The fucking food was garbage.
Yeah, it wouldn't. Yeah.
It fucking blows dicks anyway.
Well,
fuck that guy.
He's a slumlord.
Matt, hey, fuck you.
You know,
and your apartments.
And this is a girl that he knows that was a former employee that I'm pretty sure left on good terms. Maybe I was a former employee. I didn't leave on good terms. The motherfucker fired me on some bullshit. He was like, I ended up going to jail one night after it was a Halloween.
I'm just now. Hey, whoa, back the bus up. I'm just now putting two and two together. It's definitely fuck that guy. Now you're talking about the little prick that fired us from the exit. Fuck that guy. Yeah. I didn't realize that's who we were talking about. I'm sorry. I showed up to the party late. Yeah, my bad.
The next day after he found out I went to jail, he had fired me because he said that I was drinking on the job and all this shit, which it was just a bullshit reason in the first place because he was just looking for a reason due to something else that had happened. He just didn't like me. That's the bottom line.
Plus, that guy's a racist.
And he's a turd. So
He really is.
He's it's like Napoleon complex.
No, he really. I'm gonna put the guy away on blast now. I didn't realize that's who we were talking about.
He's a dick shit.
No, real shit. That guy, he's a fucking prick. I used to do a nice little party over there. They was making like $4,000 on a Thursday night in the fucking door over there, and the little prick was only paying me $200, and then canned the whole thing and told me I was not allowed to play anything but white people music because he was tired of all the black people in his club.
Yeah, that sounds exactly.
So
like
not only are you a slumlord, do your fucking cheeseburgers suck? You're a fucking racist too, you cocksucker.
Crusaders for the people, bitch. So
yeah, fuck that guy.
That's why I got him here with me to help me break the ice. Sometimes I need just that little push. Then it's
no
it's
filter
over with.
at all.
So anyway, and being a former employee, I can definitely vouch for hearing some shit like that for sure too. But anyway, the heat had gone out in this friend of mine, Amy's apartment, and she requested heat. Because it's fucking wintertime out there, and motherfuckers
cold.
Motherfuckers need heat. Well, he beat around the bush and dicked around and shit. Meanwhile, they got you space heaters to heat themselves and their animals, and she's, trying not to fucking, call this motherfucker, call like the building authority or whatever the fuck you got to call the people to fuck with the motherfucker like this who could care less whether you have heat or not because he's got fucking heat and whatever the fuck. So. Yeah, so finally she just had enough and was like, all right, asshole, let's rock and roll. So then he uses, I don't know what it was verbatim. I have to look back, but I have the text she sent me, but he's like, I'll use my money and my connections. You will lose no matter what. Basically, implying that no matter what you do, my money, my connections will win over righteous any day. Which if you know me, I can't stand that shit. I can't stand motherfuckers who prey on weak people or weaker people or people who may appear weaker. The shit pisses me the fuck off. And it being a close personal friend of mine, I mean, I got to get involved. Who we got now? Coming in late. What up? What up? You tardy for the party. Go on, pull you up a seat. So anyway, as of right now, there's been a little bit of a stir on social media because he doesn't want his name, slandered, if you will.
Fuck that shit. Smear his name everywhere.
But it's not really slander when the shit is true, correct?
Fuck that guy.
It's not defamation of character when the shit is true. So I've seen the text and his
Sue
replies.
Me, motherfucker, you practicing. Fuck that guy.
The unfortunate thing is the law is not on her side.
No, and it's not. And that's actually, I was going to let you finish before I jumped in because I've dealt with some things like this before. There is a thing in every city. It's called the Landlord-Tenant Association. And that is the legal way that you have to go after slumlords and people like that. I've dealt with them here in Louisville a couple of times myself. And the fact of the matter is you cannot withhold a rent from a landlord. Legally, you cannot withhold your rent from your landlord if he's not doing what he's supposed to be doing. So as bad as it sucks that she's going to get evicted out of her place because he wouldn't give her any heat, or she did.
It's what she did, from my understanding, is she was advised to put the rent money into a side account, an escrow. Yeah, correct. Thank you.
Yes, an escrow account.
Thank you, smart guy.
But the sick part of it is while that money's sitting in escrow, if the sheriffs come with that notice, she has to pay them.
Right, and I know it's bullshit. And apparently in the past, since there's been a bit of a stir on social media and shit, maybe he caught wind that I was going to fucking run his ass over the coals. Maybe not, I don't know. Or just, he saw some shit. He's actually reached out to her and was like, hey, come and sign this short-term lease, and you don't have to move out until late August or some shit, as opposed to having to move out right now. So that's what they're like. And apparently he showed up with a fucking like a new heater or some shit too. I don't know. But
it's still an asshole.
But it's just sad that it had to fucking come to this because my friend is a very nice person who doesn't deserve this. We're like 6 years she's been a tenant for this ass wipe. I mean, that seems like she's a pretty good tenant, no?
You would think, yeah, I ain't never paid my rent nowhere in 6 years straight up in a penitentiary, but
and without even knowing if it was paid on time every fucking time, 6 years is a good stretch. I mean, if you're a piss poor tenant, I doubt you make 6 years. I'm just saying. I mean, fuck, I don't know. Maybe not. Maybe that's...
I hope that guy's watching. He's still a prick.
Anyway, fuck you, Matt McMahon, and Big Four bitch ass burgers and.
Yeah, I went. Hey, just to talk about the restaurant, because it's freedom of speech. I can review restaurants online. I went in there on my way to work one night. Was like, I'm gonna stop down, get a little peaceful time, and have me something to eat. Went in. Place looks nice. Staff was cool. I had text one of my buddies actually lives like on top of that place. Like there's an apartments on top of it that the guy probably owns that we're fucking talking about. But anyway, so I had texted him like, is the food any good there? Like after I'd already sat down and as I've already ordered my food, he's like, yeah, dude, that shit's way overpriced and it fucking sucks. So I'm like, damn, I ordered like a fucking $11 cheeseburger or some shit. So I'm sitting there like, fuck. Then the food gets to the table. I ordered it medium. The motherfucker was done as a hockey puck.
Leather.
And I really didn't have time to send it back. So I called. And I did want to get my food for free because I called the little dude over there. Like, look, man, I'm going to eat this garbage, but I ordered a medium burger, bro. Look at this. Like,
right. Can you play some Run DMC while I eat this motherfucker?
I can scrape the motherfucking charcoal off the top of it from the grill, bro. You need to tell your grill man, how to cook a medium burger, goddammit. So I got it for free, but it still sucked. Fuck that guy again.
Fuck
and your burger joint and your apartment too. Fuck you.
Bag, you're the sharpest tool in the shed. I swear to God, you are, motherfucker.
So let's just go into the next dickhead real quick.
No.
Well, I want to talk about the other thing first.
We gotta go about old boy being in the Ville.
That's the next dickhead I was going to was Cat Williams.
Okay.
What about all these motherfuckers that bought these Cat Williams tickets and then he just walking around taking pictures and.
What about the motherfuckers at the KFC Yum Center? Like, apparently on the Wave 3 app, the news is reporting that people were informed that this show was canceled early afternoon Saturday. So my question is, who the fuck was not at the front door of the Yum Center telling folks that the fucking show was canceled?
Listen,
don't go in and sit in your seats for 2 hours.
No, it wasn't 2 hours. It was like 4 hours.
4 hours, whatever.
I watched so many people that have been talking about this because this shit is funny to me. Like, they not only did it wasn't even like they just sat with the lights off, like with some little shit playing and everybody eat popcorn and shit waiting like all the bands later or something. No, they had like the openers go through and everything. And they was talking about like the host and the openers and everybody was like struggling so bad to stretch they shit out that they stretched it out for like 3.5 or 4 hours before they finally come out and said, Cat Williams ain't coming. Like,
that's fucked up. I mean, and allegedly, they knew about this early Saturday afternoon. So, my question is, why weren't folks told at the door that showed up, Cat Williams canceled? If that's the case, I mean, I asked my dude. He said his source was the Wave 3 or the WHAS.
I saw it on Wave 3 and WHAS. Yeah,
but again, like, what the fuck? Who dropped the ball there at the Yum Center? I mean, they're just like tearing tickets and fucking letting people in.
And then,
like, what the fuck kind of shit is that? Like, no, you don't
up.
do that. Like, they're lucky that there's some
like
shit.
There's like it wasn't a fucking riot, dude. And then like
some real shit.
And then like they didn't refund the people money that night. Like you got to go back down there to get your refund. I mean, they look at it and cause a riot in that motherfucker, bro. Like
I like listened to one little dude on the news that was like, I ain't never watching Cat Williams again. I ain't buying none of his shit, and that's cool shit. Whatever.
That'd have been the same motherfuckers that if they'd have seen him when he was down at 3rd and Broadway, they'd have been out taking pictures. Hey, Cat, what's up, man?
My thing is, it cracks me up because damn good and well when Christmas rolls around, Friday After Next is gonna be in the DVD player popping. You already know, pimp down. You know what, don't lie. You're gonna watch that shit. I don't give a fuck who you are. I mean, it's not really a Cat Williams movie, but you feel what I'm saying.
What I want to know is all the motherfuckers that was that tough on the internet. How come didn't nobody beat Cat Williams up?
Because nobody about that action. They seen when he did that little boy.
Hey, bro. The pictures that I saw, he was walking around downtown with 2 little guys. If they'd have beat me for a couple hundred on some tickets, and I walk up on Cat in public, I'm smacking his little ass.
Mike Epps, he had. I think he had some big dude with him. I seen. I think he's starting to wise up a little bit. I didn't see that motherfucker when he was in the Jacks in Gainesville.
Hey, Mike Epps, I'm gonna tell you,
that's none of my business.
Hey, I'm a huge Mike Epps fan. I got to meet dude
Mike
once.
Epps is stupid.
Hey, dog, dude is
hurt him.
He's day for real.
He hurt him.
Like when you watch the Friday movies, he does little comedy skits and shit.
He's better than Chris Tucker anyway.
He gets mad when people call him Day out in public. Nah, dude is Day for real. Like I hosted a party, man, when he was here back a few years ago. I hosted an after party over in the Highlands at Donegan's for like his concert or whatever. Dude comes in the front door. He ain't got no security. He got a motherfucker about big as me with him. It's like his little buddy. He wasn't no security. He's like, damn, we don't even know dude's there. Like, he don't call nobody. He don't do nothing. He walks right in the front door of the club, lights a blunt, and starts dancing and walking through the club, coming to the DJ booth, grabbing girls on the booty and shit. Like, he's Day for real.
Daddy Craig's here. I think he killed Chris Tucker. I'm just gonna go ahead and say it. Fuck Chris Tucker. He's whack. Mike Epps hurt Cat Williams, but I mean, whatever's going on with dude.
I think Cat needs some help. I really do think Cat needs some help, man. He's been going through a lot of shit, and it goes back to, you hear me say it all the time, money fuck up some people, man.
So does the Illuminati.
Like you can't give. Here he goes. You can't just give everybody money. Everybody does not have the mentality to
conform,
become rich. Like, everybody doesn't have the mentality to do this shit. And I lightweight feel sorry for some of these motherfuckers that lets him, like Cat Williams, who's ruining his life and his career. Like, what was the white boy producer that smoked up all the dope? Scott Storch.
But like, man, they're a different kind of broke, though. I mean, but when 50 Cent's filing for bankruptcy, it's not like us filing for bankruptcy.
Oh, yeah, you're right. Yeah, you're right.
The rich
50,
bro.
I just read 50 got out all that shit for like 30.
Scott Storch has to do is make a couple bangers, and he's back on top.
No, but like, for what they say about Storch, like, he was for real broke. Like, living in low-income housing broke. Like, he was fucked up for real.
But I mean, low-income housing to him is fucking the Ritz-Carlton for us.
That's
probably.
where I've been at my whole life. But but now, like, I mean, I lightweight feel sorry for some of these stupid motherfuckers, man, because 9 times out of 10, it's the people around them.
It's too many yes men
that don't take care of them. The people that are supposed to be their friends and their family that take advantage of these motherfuckers. And like, I'm sure Cat Williams got somebody that's just pulled his strings all the wrong way.
Ulterior motives.
Dude has just been on some foolishness. Like, it ain't even back in, like, when he got beat, he didn't get beat up by a little kid. But I mean, Cat's built like a little kid, so he really can't even be mad at him for getting beat up like a little kid. He's like 100 pounds,
though, didn't he? He was like, wah, wah, wah. And then what he said, I had to change my posture, so I sat down. Like, hold on a second. When when it's a situation I know that is about to be volatile or just got volatile, has the potential to be more volatile, the last thing I'm going to do is sit down up against the wall.
He was tapping, though. He was tapping. The little kid choked shit out of you.
Nah, man. First of all, a celebrity of that caliber shouldn't. It's unfortunate, but that's just the way it is. This is the really real world. You shouldn't be out in the projects in Gainesville. I don't care if that's where you were born, raised, came up, whatever, but you are a superstar celebrity. People are going to take shots at you. You have a fucking target on your back, especially here recently with all the shit you've been getting into. So
yeah, because Cat he's just going down the wrong road, man.
Hashtag drops Mike. Anyway, you want to get Chitwood up here to talk about this whole Jelly Roll. Lil White was in town at Trixie's, and man,
and then
we want to talk about this.
Yo, hey, shout out to homie Jelly, man. I couldn't make it to the show. I couldn't get out of work. I was trying to get him and Highlight to come over and kick it with me after the show, but they had to go separate ways. They was both going home the same night. I did see Lil White was hanging out with Mondo and them, recording in Mondo closet. Did anyone else see that? Like,
yeah. Whatever.
Yeah.
We couldn't tell.
They could have brought him over here, but
he was going in on that like vintage Lil White, like Lil Steiger was on there, like, what the fuck is he saying?
Oh yeah, I see. I didn't even watch the video. For some reason, the video wouldn't play from my phone. I seen people was playing on it.
Come on,
and you was talking about dog.
Yeah, chill a little bit with that. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's cool. You know what I mean? Like, I respect dude for what he's done and everything. So shout out to Lil White. Jelly's cool. Fuck with him a little bit at the Louder Than Life in the catering tent. Poured some motherfucking Crown
his
Royal.
fat ass wasn't there eating.
He poured some. Actually, he wasn't. He was trying to find out when his stage time was. And they actually canceled it, but that's another story. But he did pour some Crown Royal in my coffee. That was real cool. So he actually topped that off pretty good. I mean,
Jelly he'll sure drink some whiskey right out the bottle with you. He's good at that.
And if it hadn't been for the fact that they canceled their set, it was real early. It was on the Saturday, and it was fucking raining. We was about to go dab it up with them in their trailer, but they went ahead and bounced to fucking Ohio or some shit. So, but shout out to Jelly. Anyway.
So I hear there was a little controversy of some things. First of all, how was the show? I mean, I haven't seen Lil White in years, and the last time I saw him is when he was still real good and fucked up. So like, was he good again? Cause like,
Jelly was real good. Did you hear that? Is that on there?
No, yeah, he was so. Come on with it.
How about that again? One more.
Oh, hang on, I got you. Come on with it.
Check. No audio.
Check.
Probably 'cause I'm on the wrong mic. Come on with it.
One more time.
There you go.
There we go.
Hey, man, players fuck up. No, I mean, Jelly and Highlight put on, I've always said for years, man, I've seen thousands of concerts, and as far as interacting in a hip-hop show, there is not a artist and a DJ I've seen do it better than Highlight and Jelly. The set they do together is, and I like,
Great
to
show.
be completely honest, I like Jelly as a person, but I'm not even like a huge Jelly Roll fan. Like, I will go watch him perform because he's a great performer, but like I really don't even listen to dude's music like that. But him and Highlight together, like I said, they are fucking showstoppers for sure.
Jelly Roll need to come through and fuck with the Goondocs when he's in town.
Yeah, but hey, as soon as the show's over, he jumps down into the crowd, takes them all out front, and just hangs out.
Yeah, he do.
What's up?
I'm
What
gonna
he
tell you
doing?
one of the greatest.
You know, I mean, you don't see entertainers and people doing that.
One of the
anymore.
greatest stories I could ever tell you about my travels, man. You know, I've done like 15 shows probably with Jelly and Stack over the last 5 years. We did a show, an all ages show up in Columbus, man, that it flopped. The promoter fell on his face, and there was like 14 people literally in the building, and then like 60 of the artists that were from around that area. Like it was bad. And Jelly and Highlight and Stack and myself and my man Jit, who was the promoter, actually just sat in the crowd, like with no music playing, and like took pictures with everybody and sat and talked, and like it was just real cool. Like Jelly was like kissing people, babies and shit, taking pictures and shit. Him and Stack both, man. It was one of the coolest things that, because I never asked about the financials, but I don't even know if they got paid for that show. Like if they got paid, dude paid them out his pocket. And I got paid like 3 weeks late for that show because there was literally like 12 people or something, 14 people that paid to get in the door. And they were just both so cool about it. Like, we were in a theater that had like a big row of steps that came up. And we all just sat on the steps and sat there and bullshitted. And like, they were just, Jelly's just like, right then I'm like, dude's cool as fuck. Like, that was about the third or fourth show I'd done on the tour with him. And like, after that, I was like, yeah, I'll fuck with dude. So like, every time I get a chance to see him anywhere I go, man, because he's good people.
He talk to you about anything and everything but the show.
Yeah, you know, I mean, he was real close with
down to
Gotti
earth
too. You
dude.
know, when Gotti died, you know, he came down for Gotti's funeral and shit. You know, and came and hung out with us and sat and.
We actually chatted about.
Did he have on a?
We
Did he
chatted
have on a
about-
gray T-shirt?
We chatted about
Yes.
our encounter with MGK because I didn't know this. I actually found out after the fact that he had a little issue with MGK too.
I hadn't heard about that. I did not know that.
I just happened to run across it on YouTube. You know, just looking for something else that happened to pop up. It was like Jelly Roll talks about the MGK beef or some shit, and I was like, what? So, yeah, so like I remember, yeah, he was like, "Dude's cool," you know. And I was like, "Yeah, you know, whatever." He about got smacked, but you know.
I'd like to know who owns stock in Jelly's gray T-shirts, because that man has more charcoal gray T-shirts than any person I've ever seen in my life.
Hey, he's cool.
I don't
Cool
think I've
life.
ever seen him wear anything but a charcoal gray T-shirt.
I guess I
So
need to get Jelly Roll some great T-shirts.
Yeah, you need to. Yeah, you
So,
need to put your tag on them and send
I
them to
told
him,
him.
because I'm telling you, dude came to Gotti's funeral
Right.
that's
in a
what's up.
charcoal gray T-shirt.
So there were some other goings-ons that happened.
Fuck it, let the cat out of the bag. I heard Cadillac Dundee got smacked in the mouth. What happened?
I'm just gonna be a little bit more delicate about it. But,
Fuck
you know,
that shit.
whatever.
I don't think delicate's in my book.
Right.
How do I tell it like
Everybody
that?
out there that's watching and knows me is like, fucking listen to this fucking bullshitter right here.
Well,
I'm talking about me.
here's the thing, though. They told him not. I don't. Okay, I'm gonna tell you from what I know. I talked to the drummer, the other Chad, but
Little Chad, we like.
yeah, he's a cool cat.
Let
though.
me
He's
just
all right.
let me
Little
just say
Chad.
something real quick
Little
before we
Chad.
go into this. I do, as an artist, I like Cadillac Dundee. The guy puts himself in some really fucked up bad situations.
I
but
concur with that.
I've done a lot of work with Chad. Like, probably more work than any other DJ in this city has done or will ever do with the guy. Probably even the country, to be completely honest. But I still laugh and make jokes when he puts himself in these situations because I'm fucked up and I think it's funny. So let me go and just throw that out there before y'all tell the story and I start making jokes about it.
Go ahead.
All right. Well, first thing is you don't fuck around with your buddy's girl. That's where it all started. That's where it all went wrong.
Oh,
all right?
see, that's
So
Nope.
apparently it had been going on in what's his name, Mike? Is that it, Mike? The bigger dude,
Mike.
the head, the MC guy of them.
The MC guy is John Clark.
John.
Yeah.
John. Okay, yeah, John.
What they call him? The lab man. What it?
Yeah, loudmouth.
The loudmouth loose cannon. That's it.
He's
guy.
He's a wrestler.
Well, he tells the dude not to show up anyways. He tells him, look, you show up, we're going to have problems.
Oh,
Well,
no shit.
Yeah, I guess apparently the dude
Damn.
thought it's my show and I got to go play in this gig, so I'm going to go on down to the show and
Oh, yeah.
I'm going to get in there. Well, you knew that something wasn't right because Chad was nowhere around. And they was just talking about where they was going to play or not. They said, well, he's out back. Wrong move. He walked straight out the door, right around the dumpster, and just waylaid him. Whack! I heard the whack from the other side of the dumpster. Now, as I hear the first whack upside his head, I was going to kind of let him go because the guy says, hey, man, they're bandmates. They're fighting it out. Let them go. So I kind of walked around. I stood there and kind of watched them scuffle a little bit until it became a scene when half the people was flowing out of the park. Then, I'm wearing a security shirt, so
Right,
now
you gotta
I got
do
to split
something.
it up.
At some point, you got to do your fucking job. Yeah.
I'm going to let you get it on there for a
It's all
minute.
fun and games till somebody gets a skull fracture.
Yeah, but hey, he come around the corner and he whacked him twice. And then, dude kind of caught wind of where he was and what was going on. He kind of threw a couple punches back, and then that's, people's got their phones out and 20 people watching behind the dumpster.
I saw a little short clip that was put up and then taken down shortly thereafter. And I saw where Chad, it was somebody that appeared to be Chad, had a big ass red mark on the side.
Allegedly.
Allegedly. It was kind of grainy and fuzzy, I'm just saying. But I hear, what the fuck, John? What the fuck, bro? And then you hear, you thought I was fucking kidding, motherfucker? I was like,
He wasn't kidding.
he wasn't kidding. He wasn't
wasn't
kidding.
kidding.
But see, they've been kind of known to do these little publicity type shits before, so I was kind of skeptical at first. But then you said that dude was
Well,
pretty bloodied up.
I told you, if that's publicity, Homeboy took one a big one for the team right there.
Yeah, I don't know.
I'm part of the team, but I'm not going that far. You're not getting me like that.
But I
You're
might
making me look
let
like a
you hit
bitch.
me, but I'm not going to let you hit me that
Yeah,
fucking
Some
hard. Yeah.
serious dollar.
Yeah,
amounts
we can
involved
work
in that.
something out for the team, but I'm not going there. You whack me like that, we're going to have problems every time you see me.
Every
Kroger in the ham section
poor
now, it don't
guy.
matter. Every time you see me, we're going to have problems.
That poor guy. Like,
I heard everybody beats him up. Does everybody just beat him up?
I mean,
Smacking him around?
he's always in some shit with somebody. I mean, Buckshot smacked you one of the shows. Everybody heard about.
Buckshot was there and was talking about smacking.
Yeah, everybody heard about the infamous Buckshot slap because Buck he had paint on his face and Buck literally
know about
slapped. Yeah, Buck literally
slapped the paint off.
like literally slapped the paint off his face.
Posted a picture of it.
And then
on
posted a
Facebook.
picture like on Instagram and Twitter and everywhere, like the paint on his hand.
But
like
if you put yourself in these positions, so you're gonna have these problems sooner or
yeah,
later.
and
You're
I
gonna
mean
have
it
to learn
all.
how to fight.
It always at some point you're going to learn how to watch your six because he talked a whole lot of shit about Buck, and I've been fucking with Buck for years. Me and Buck go back 20 years before this music shit. I've been fucking with Tim, and Buck's a fucking goon. Like, you can't talk about a motherfucker like it that'll really come see you if you ain't ready for his ass to come see you.
Right.
So he talked a whole bunch of shit about Buckshot. Buckshot walked up on him in one of my shows. I kind of felt bad, but Buck walked in the back door, and dude happened to be standing there in the back, and he just smacked the shit out of him. So, it happens. If you keep putting yourself in situations to get smacked upside your head, you either have to learn how to fight real good, get you some security, or some eyes in the back of your head. One of those three things has got to happen. Not in the house.
Cigarettes.
So, it just like I said, I fuck with Chad, man, and
twisted.
I don't know if he had ulterior motives or not, but I'm gonna go over and just put it out there. He sent me a really nice inbox message on Facebook yesterday, talking about he appreciated everything I've ever done for him, and I've always supported him and looked out for him.
Don't do it.
Probably because he knew I was gonna get on the internet and talk about his ass
don't
today,
do
but
I seen that shit too. It was
He
very
did it.
comical.
If he would have asked me not to do it, we probably wouldn't be having this conversation right now. But to come with me and try to, I ain't talked to Chad in 6 months, and then all of a sudden I get this really nice message, which was cool. Like, it was a heartfelt message. It was cool. Don't get me wrong, but I feel like the only reason I got that message was because he knew he got whopped upside his head again, and I was going to talk about it. So it is what it is.
And you did it anyways.
Yeah. So yeah.
Yeah, I mean, like I said, if he would have asked me, hey, look, man, I'm sure you heard about what happened. Look, please don't just put it all out there where I got smacked in my mouth again. we probably wouldn't be having this conversation if he'd have asked me, correctly and nicely. I probably would have let it go, but
I don't know. I think he's got me blocked, or I may have him blocked. I don't know. I tried. I don't know.
I could be completely wrong. Maybe he was just in his feelings because he got whacked in the mouth. I don't know. I could have took it. I could have took it completely the wrong way.
I think, dude, like you said, I think dude's a good artist, but he's just a fucking crybaby sometimes. And I don't got nothing against the dude personally. I hate that a dude keeps getting smacked in his mouth, but
the sad part of the whole thing is he's a very talented individual, and the band is very talented. If they had the right kind of direction, they might be able to go somewhere. But it's when you keep letting motherfuckers smack you in the mouth, you keep letting motherfuckers smack you in the mouth. I don't know what else to say. No, man, I don't really fuck with him today, man. I think we're just gonna push him till next week.
You got his song queued
I ain't fucking with Sean Patrick today, man.
I just texted him like, did you fucking send your email, your track?
So while I'm in the middle of my thoughts, you're sending fucking text messages to the guy sitting right here.
Well, I didn't want
this fucking guy.
I didn't want to be on the mic all. Hey, what up, man?
Yes, I do have his music queued up. I'm just talking shit, man. Don't pay me no attention.
Hey, look, but
actually, I don't have
it
queued up. I'm lying.
If your buddy is fucking your girl, he's probably not really your buddy, and it really ain't your girl.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, motherfuckers got to learn where to and where not to
cross the line. Look.
Put they dicks too. That's I'm gonna tell you, when you motherfuckers even attempt to try to fuck my old lady, I'm trying to kill one of you motherfuckers. It's a motherfucker right now in Louisville, Kentucky that purposely is still hiding from me because he made one little smart word about he'd like to fuck my wife, and I ain't seen him since.
Well, we got we're gonna bring up Sean. Pull that door shut, Sean.
I'm trying to, but I got 19 emails from him, and none of the emails have the song on it. Here we go.
You got it?
Yeah, come on. We'll talk about the song first, and then we'll play the song. We'll let it go through.
Go on, bring your ass up.
Sean, what's good?
Sean Patrick in the building.
Yes, sir.
One of our biggest supporters, man. If y'all ain't know, Sean's on the show a whole lot, man. We continue to fuck with dude.
Yeah.
He's out there making some good music. We like to.
Trying to, Yep. At White Boy Sean P, follow me. So, yep.
We got a Cash King out here with his loud ass mouth in the motherfucking peanut gallery that's going to get this Lipton iced tea cold at the back of his head.
Yo.
I'm ready to throw this tea bottle at you.
Everybody looking at him and
gallery's popping today.
Right, yeah.
It's all good. A lot of people don't get it that we're up here trying.
Coming up, hopefully by next week, we will have some other cameras in here. When I start talking shit, and everybody sit down here, I'll be able to switch the cameras.
We're going to have a fucking smack cam, and somebody's going to be like,
I want a dunk cam. Can we have a dunk cam?
Fucking
I love that shit, dog. You ever watch the dunk videos? I love that shit. That shit's hilarious. So I'm just too short. I couldn't dunk on a midget, but I like to watch people do that shit. It's fucking comedy.
It's 419. You got track with Fiji Water.
All right, yeah. So,
about the track.
So tomorrow's a very special holiday for some people in this country. In the world, I
stoners.
Guess. Yeah, 420 is
Did
tomorrow.
you really just say fucking holiday, though?
It's a holiday, bro.
You probably have taken this shit a little bit too far.
For some people, every day is 420. But, for some people, on April 20th, it's a day to celebrate, the God-given plants from the, and all that good stuff. But anyway, yeah. So this week it's 420. Tomorrow's 420, so therefore I have if you've seen me live, you've seen me perform, I have a little smoking track that I've got. It's called 41959, and I actually have finished it. I have a cool little feature on it. The verse on there is Fiji Waters. Everybody knows Fiji in the Ville, so and she ripped it, absolutely killed it. So I'm dropping it tomorrow. Figured today's 419, so I come through and let the people hear it, let you guys hear it, and then see what people think, see if people want to call in.
Yeah, right.
So I got a question.
Yes, sir.
Y'all may or may not maybe put y'all.
I may have an answer.
I hope you would, considering you wrote a song about it.
Right.
What does anybody really know where the shit came from? Like how? Where? Like.
I do.
Why did somebody decide that on April 20th was going to be the day everybody was supposed to?
He's a little older than me, so he can explain it better than I can.
That's right.
Oh, we already got a caller. I think they might have an answer.
Hold that thought.
Right. Hold on.
Got it. Caller, you on the line with the Goondocs. Who's this?
Hey, man, this is Andrew from PRP. What are y'all doing?
What's up, Andrew?
Hey, what's up, bud?
Man, I'm just keeping it real. Hey, I love your show. I've been wanting to call in for a long time. I'm I cuss on here? Is that bad? Y'all can fine?
No, yeah.
No, yeah, you can cuss, man. We're just on the internet. We're not on the
Man,
radio.
I'm
Say
so
whatever the
fucking
fuck you
high. I'm
want.
seeing shit. I went and put some fucking angel dust on this joint. I just don't know what's going on. My fucking grandma, she found it. She comes fucking, she's fucking is like, she thinks it's cocaine, right? And I'm like, no, grandma, don't do it. She comes fucking running in here all naked. And I'm trying to make some toast on my fucking card table because I just got this little camper trailer, you know? And I fucking jump up, my dick goes right. And I'm like, grandma, my fucking dick is on fire. My dick is on fire. It's just been so fucking rough, you know? But I'm keeping it real. I'm getting by. How y'all doing?
Obviously, I think we're doing a little better than you are, bro.
Yeah, my dick is fine.
My dick is lovely.
Sure. I mean, I wouldn't have shared that if I thought you're going to judge me. I mean, you know, I'm just trying to.
You know?
I was.
Hey.
Yeah, go
so
We're all friends.
I've been listening, you know, and I've been thinking like maybe there's something, you know. I just been sort of connecting with the music and everything, and I felt inspired. And you know, if you want, I could share with you some of this material that I came up with.
Well, yeah, do me a favor, though, man. Turn your computer down or whatever you're listening on in the background because you're echoing. And then you can share your music with us for sure. You got a computer playing the feed in the back?
No, man. I
It
thought
sounds
it
like
was
your
just
phone's
me that
breaking
could
up.
do that.
Yeah, you're breaking up a little bit.
Ah, shit. Hello?
There we go, man. We got you.
Hold on, we're gonna add another call real quick. Hold on a second.
All right.
Caller, you on the line with the Goondocs. Who is this? Holla.
It's Mike. What's going on, man?
Hang on 1 second, Mike. All right, Andrew, are you still there, man?
Yeah.
All right, man. Share your song with us. We're ready for you.
All right. Now, prepare yourself. I think we're breaking new ground right now, all right? Oh, this is a big deal for me. This is just like in fucking 8 Mile. It's just amazing. All right. Boom. 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 My name is Andrew. I'm the first MC. I like pork chops, a lot of gravy. You know where I am. You don't know where I ain't. I grew up in a house with a lot of lead paint. Boom. Boom.
I think you ate a little bit too much of the paint chips.
Yeah, I think you ate some of the.
Hold on a second. We're gonna add another call. Caller, you on the line with the Goondocs. Who is this? Holla.
It was good, man. It's all in your car.
Hang on 1 second. Hang on, Rich. Hang on.
Hang on.
All right, Andrew, give us the second verse of your song, man. Come on.
All right, man.
Go.
Hey, it just gets better.
Go.
If you can believe it, it just gets better. All right. Boom. 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 I'm the best MC. I got a whole lot of honeys, but they ain't good looking because I need more money. Bitches show up wanting to date, so I make a ham and cheese on my hot plate. Boom. 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 MCs keep getting pissed and pisser because I'm laying that shocker right in their sisters.
All right, Andrew, man. You got to say the rest for next week, man. You got to say the rest of the song for next week, man. That's all we got time for tonight.
Appreciate you calling.
All right,
in.
Dan.
That was great, man. That was great.
I'm gonna go ice my junk, man. It fucking burns.
Yeah, man. Go get that PCP away from your grandma, man.
Right.
That's a bad idea.
Definitely.
And
All right, holla.
Yo,
Birch, holla.
Birch, you on there?
I'm still here, man.
What it do?
What's good with you? Hey, man. Did you see what happened the last 2 hours, Philly?
What's that?
The Jay Diaz and McGregor, they both retired.
What?
Yeah.
I didn't hear what you said.
Say it again.
Diaz and McGregor both retired, man.
Oh, bullshit.
Hey, I swear. That's what it
Hey,
said.
man.
McGregor put it on his Facebook, his Twitter, and
Hold on a
when
second.
he
Hey,
it
hold
said
on,
on TMZ.
Yo, hold on, Birch. Yo, we just added another call. Caller, you on the line with the Goondocs. Who is this? Holla.
Man, what's up, man? It's on point, man. I'm sorry, couldn't you make it in there today?
Point, what's up, homie?
So, hey, hold on a second, man. Birch has just stopped him.
Yeah, we got like
on the
3
line.
calls on the line. Hang on.
Birch
Yeah, I'm gonna let y'all go, man. I was wondering if you heard about that.
That's some bullshit.
$1 billion, huh?
We great look it up right now.
Stop
I'm great
reading
look it up.
everything you read on fucking Twitter.
No,
Hey, TMZ.
I'm great look it up right now.
Hold on, which number is?
I'm looking at. Hey, I'm
Birch, you
looking
go
at-
ahead and
hold on,
hang
hold
up. Otherwise, I'm gonna get confused here.
All right, wait, check it out,
on. All
man.
right, hold on. So
That's
it looks like
crazy.
Conor McGregor tweeted today that he said he has. I've decided to retire young. Thanks for the cheese. Catch y'all's later.
No fucking way.
Swear.
I saw somebody else put that up on Facebook.
And then
earlier,
and
too.
then look, Nate Diaz said, "I guess my work is here done too. I'm retiring too."
No fucking way, man. This is bullshit. This is the fucking.
It's a publicity
It's
stunt.
a promo of fight.
It's a publicity
It's
stunt
a
like a
promo of fight,
motherfucker.
if anything.
Yeah,
They're
there's
they're
no
MMA
fucking.
fighters.
That's way too much money. Way too much
no
money.
fucking way.
Ain't no way. Nah,
There's
it
no
ain't
fucking
happening.
way.
Nah, nope.
I
Damn. Wow, thanks for the tip, bro.
All right, point. Don't worry
crazy,
about
bruh.
it, bro. Shit, we'll come
That's
through next week. You know what I'm
crazy.
saying?
Wow.
Yeah, I'll be around there.
That's what's up, Point. Come through and catch us live next week, man. We appreciate the support, homie.
All right, ain't no doubt.
Peace. All right, Rich, you there, man?
What's good, fellas?
What's good? What's good?
Shoot, I'm there, cruising back to the studio.
That's
What
what's
to do?
up.
What to do?
Shit, now, that's when you heard about this weekend about the trade, man.
Yeah, they said the show was wild, man. I see you.
Yeah.
Scooty told me you put a little video of it and took it down. I was trying to see the video.
Oh, you about that one video.
That one video, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, look, I'm going to tell you what I know. You don't feel too much of a hater. You feel me? Because I'm on that unity. But you know, I got the whole that show as well. That's 3 shows in a row. We got the host. Bone, Potluck, and Little White Jelly Roll. Well, I'm up on stage, keep the crowd high, and all of a sudden I see this dude just running. So I go and follow after it. I get out back, then the Cadillac is on the ground. They trying to break him off. Cadillac, I look out, he got swept. And the dude that I can't remember the dude's name, but he's
John Clark, yeah, we was just talking about it. Yeah, we got the homie Chitwoods in the building too. He told us a little bit about it too.
Yeah, he felt the same.
You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't really know what went down. I know I heard from 3 different people that there was some hating going on or pretty much guys was position on the show.
Yeah, man.
I don't know
We are-
what that had to do with it or not. I don't know who was taking on Cream.
I got you, bro. Well, look, man. Hey, Rich, we gonna cut you short, man. Your phone's breaking up real bad, man. I'm only hearing about every other word, man. You must be traveling today.
Yeah, I'm on the 64th now.
Yeah, fam. Hit me back when you get back in town, man. We gonna cut your call loose. I can't hardly hear you.
All right, man.
All right.
Yeah, that Chad Dundee, that shit was wild, bro. That shit was wild, man.
The Jelly
yeah,
Roll
and I was
show.
actually,
Chad.
I got to be at the Jelly Roll Lil White show too, man. And that was actually, you touched on it for a second earlier, man. I do have to say, like you said, KG, I never really have fucked with Jelly Roll's music. Lil White, I've been a fan since middle school. So, you know, the fact that I got to meet him and shit, and Jelly Roll too. Jelly Roll was cool as fuck. He did a really cool prayer before they went on stage, which you don't see that much anymore. Like,
Yeah, I mean, Jelly's just like I said. He's
dog.
cool.
Real,
You know, he's
real
folk,
as
man. He's
fuck,
cool
man.
people. You know what I mean?
Cool
He's
folk,
just
and
he's-
Lil White too. Lil White was was a really cool dude. We talked and shit for a second, but yeah, man, it was a fun ass show, man, and it was packed. It was so packed, and they put on a show. But at the same time, Jelly Roll had said before he went in there, he was like, "This is our first show in like 6 months, I think, or something like that." He was like, "Let's go on here and give Louisville a hell of a show." He was like, "They love us here." You know, and they did. That's
Yeah, I mean,
literally
I've
what they
had
did,
I've
man.
had
They-
Jelly
they
here
went
like
out there
3
and put on a
times, man, and
show.
he's sold out every
Yeah.
time I've had him here. He
Yeah.
always
Yeah.
brings a good show.
Hell yeah.
He got a great fan base here.
Right. Yeah.
Jelly
Yeah.
Roll.
Yeah. So shout out to Jelly Roll, Lil White, man. Both
Makes
of
me
them.
want to eat.
Yeah.
It makes me want to eat some. I don't know why. Every time I hear that, I want to eat like some Swiss cake rolls.
That's
or
that
some,
fat shit.
some for real jelly rolls with
Right,
fucking
right,
frosting
right.
and jelly all squirted. And when you bite into the motherfucker, glitter shoots all in your
Yeah.
mouth.
Know about all the new snacks when they hit the
What?
streets.
That was a little
Bitch be
homo.
snoring, she ain't
Fat
need sleep.
bitch. I got it. Look, it's just like
My bad,
it's
man.
just
You know
like
me and Scooty be-
commissary.
yeah, we
Step
be-
inside the rap and you can get to it.
It's going to be going through random Friday quotes, man. You know how we
I'm
do.
on a diet. No, your fat ass ain't.
No, your fat ass ain't on no diet.
All right, so plug what
So
you
anyway,
got to plug.
all right, yeah.
So
So we'll go back to the track. Yeah. So, but yeah, like I said, this track drops tomorrow. I have an event page on Facebook. It's the official release for 4/19/59, all that good shit.
But hey, whoa, hang on, pump the brakes. We never got back. You were getting ready to tell me what the real meaning behind 420 was.
Right. Hold on. We got
take
sidetracked. The real
real
meaning
quick.
of 420. Go ahead. Scooney's older than me, so he could tell it better than I can.
Back in the day when I was in my teenage years, mid-teenage years to late teenagers, a lot of my friends around that age and even older were starting to go to like fucking
This was in Bedrock.
Grateful Dead shows and shit. And the only reason I even went around is because I mean like that was my friends at that time, you know what I'm saying? So I'm like hanging with them. But I've been to 4 Dead shows and never been in the fucking show one time, but I parlayed on the lot and the campgrounds and shit. So that's why I learned the term 420. Apparently, long story short, where it's derived from, it's like the police call for marijuana or drug use or marijuana use in progress.
Yeah.
So it's like 420, you know, like a cop would get on his fucking radio.
And that's it, really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
When a cop would get on his pig blaster and be
7-Eleven,
like
yeah.
420.
I thought it was going to be like something real cool, like somebody found
and then from that, it was the beepers and all that. Whenever it was time to smoke, you would hit somebody 420.
We got us a 420 in progress and put on my pig blaster.
And then,
right now.
text messaging and all that shit when it came around and all. You know
Fuck
what I'm saying? So
that
And I've been
shit.
text messages.
that's just over the
Fuck
years.
that
so.
noise. I thought I was going to get a cool story. It's
No,
all
I
right.
mean,
It was a cool story.
That is cool.
First time I text
weed is
messaged
still illegal in half the
Hey,
country.
The
You know
first
what I
time
mean?
I ever fucking text messaged it, and it got text period out of the Nokia with the green screen. I had fucking 2 people I could text. I was so excited when I got 3 or 4 or 5 people to text. Now it's just like that's how people communicate.
Right.
But you know, I was texting and driving before y'all was scratching your daddy's britches. You know what I'm saying? So
I'm proud
of that shit too.
So this track, it's 4/19/59 is what it's called. It's basically my smoking song, and it's featuring Fiji Waters, the very talented Fiji Waters, produced by Bird's Nest Productions. So
Jay Bird.
you can go ahead and let that play, KG. And
All
then
right, man. We're going to run
see
through
if-
it one time, man.
See if anybody
419.
will call in and talk about it.
we are the elite in the building.
Productions.
Bringing them up next.
Got a lighter? Ain't got no weed.
It's
I need some good green and Swisher sweets. So I'ma call my homegirl Fiji. What up, bitch? She got that sticky, icky green. I wanna be flying high, sky high. So keep that blunt rolling, that blunt rolling, that blunt rolling. Make sure you fill your lungs and keep that blunt rolling, that blunt rolling, that blunt rolling, yeah. I took a vacation day, but it's raining, so both the walls are closing in. I got nothing to do but blazing, relaxing behind the Jamaicans. Wanna smoke something green, something sticky, a little sweet. Maybe that good skunk that'll skank you up, have you floating on a blue dream. What it do, Fiji? Man, I need some green. I got a day off work and I ain't smoked in about a week. Hey, I heard you could find some and I just got paid. I wanna fly around up in the sky and jet around like a plane. So what can you do for me? Got some cash with 20s, so I can come to you. Or even better if you come to me. I'm just trying to get high, dog, you know what I'm saying. It's Thursday, my ass is off, let's commence with the blaze. I need some good green and Swisher sweets, so I'ma call my homegirl Fiji. She got that sticky, icky green. I wanna be flying high, sky high. So keep that blunt rolling, that blunt rolling, that blunt rolling. Make sure you fill your lungs and keep that blunt rolling, that blunt rolling, that blunt rolling, yeah.
I just got a call from the white boy Sean. Several white boys with the right noise, gotta light the green and blaze on. But I really love sweets, I'm rolling up as we speak. I gotta make a move, call the crew, then getting back to you when I'm on my way down your street. And I got a few treats, I got a big set of blue dreams. I'm smoking up the blend of OGs, kush, so good, no bush, no sticks, no seeds. I'm like that, please. And you can just see the way up to the sky. I'm just so fly, and you can be airboy, and we can get higher than high. Let me reach and be a guide, and we can make it simple, get high, freestyle instrumentals, drop it in the pencil, plus I'm going in like a dipper, roll some more and get it popping like a pimple. It's whatever you into, so as long as you need it, just know that I'm holding. Pass it back to me and keep that blood rolling.
I need some good green and Swisher sweets, so I'ma call my homegirl Fiji. She got that sticky, icky green. I wanna be flying high, sky high. So keep that blunt rolling, that blunt rolling, that blunt rolling. Make sure you fill your lungs to keep that blunt rolling, that blunt rolling, that blunt rolling, yeah.
That's right, man. You know you heard it here first, right on the Goondocs.
Yeah. That's a sneak peek, man. Before it drops, I've done it live in Fiji once, and as far because I just recorded it, you know what I'm saying, not too long ago, like within the last month. So, and then we performed it last week at We the Hottest. Shout out to Dirty and all them, and then you heard it here first. Yep,
Y'all, if y'all want to call in,
and, let us know what you think,
review
man.
the track, give your comments, your gripes, your concerns, your
Anything.
praises. 502-251-4440.
Tell me it sucks.
Shout out to the homeboy John Duke on the mix too, man.
Yeah, shout out
He killed
John
it.
Duke, man. Yeah, Jonathan Duke.
The sound
MOB.
quality was tough. Yeah, it was tough.
Man. He definitely killed that. And that was actually my first time working with Dude. And the only reason why I was, he's highly recommended by Ike, which, shout out to Innocence, Isaac Wilson. Y'all know him.
Ike, dope.
But he was highly recommended by my dude Ike, and so I was like, all right, well, let me go fuck with Dude because he was already on my side of the bridge anyway. He actually lives down the street from me.
he's got a real nice little setup over there too, man.
He lives literally 5 minutes from me, so I was like, word. So I went on over there.
I worked with him back with Ill Will on that Money on My Brain track. It was back 2 years ago, whatever, 3 years ago, whatever it was.
And he's only getting better. I mean, and that's one thing that we had talked about is, you know what I'm saying, if you have somebody that's already good at what they do and want to, perfect their craft and get better, because he was telling me he's getting ready to go, take classes from this person on engineering and do this and that, and I was like, bruh, that's. Yeah.
Yeah, he's all about. I fuck with John Boy.
Yeah,
He's all about building his craft.
Hell
Man.
yeah.
So if you can't get in Second and None Studios, just make sure you get over and holler at my boy, man.
MOB.
And I got to plug my own shit too.
Right.
I got a studio too.
I saw where
he does.
I saw where John Woo, gave him props. So I mean, as an up and coming producer. If John Woo gives you props, that's got to do something for the.
Shout out to the whole. Hey, I did a whole show, man, back right before we started the Goondocs. We did a whole little release show. It was kind of like my test market of making sure everything worked. I had them when they dropped that free sample ham with Big Mac. They came in and we did a whole hour show, like with call-ins and played all the songs and shit.
Yeah.
I had a ball with them. Y'all can check it out on my YouTube page too, man.
Yeah, that's what's up. Hell
we should do something like that.
And shout out to Big Mac and Young Paul, the Underdog, Earl, the Underdog. Both of them got new projects out that are cold.
We're gonna get him
MLB
in. We're gonna get Earl and Big Mac in here soon.
And new Heavy Metal goes so hard.
Fuck Earl, because Earl ain't brought me my copy of it yet.
I tried to tell him slide through the studio.
That's my dog, man. I've been fucking with Earl real tough.
Yeah, it goes super hard. Yeah, definitely. You got to do that.
Sean, we appreciate you coming in, man. We getting close on time here today.
Before I hop up the stage, I got to give shouts out to Bird's Nest Productions, I Am Royalty. That's the family, all them. Thank you guys.
All right.
Appreciate the Goondocs. Hope you guys enjoyed the song. I'm going to drop it on SoundCloud tomorrow, soundcloud.com/whiteboyseanp, at whiteboyseanp on Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, all that good stuff. So thank you guys.
That's what's up, man. Real shit, I appreciate the support, man. You constantly stay coming and watching the shows, man, and calling in for us.
Love the show.
Helping us promo, man.
Actually, I don't know if anybody else has done it yet, but I may be the first guest that's been on here twice.
No,
has anybody else been on here twice?
Guy House has been on twice.
Okay.
Yeah, I think a couple of them might have been on twice too.
Word. All right. I was trying to look, but I was kind of trying to do my research, but because I didn't.
Actually, I think you've been on here 3 times though. You might be the first one.
We're not. I mean, I come and chill in the peanut gallery. You know what I'm saying? Like every week almost. So, but
yeah, I think the only guest right now that I can think of off top that we've had on twice was Guy House, but he was on the first episode. We won't talk about that.
Oh God, I didn't record the first episode. It was all my fault.
Guy House and Dusty Lee. Did I mention Dusty Lee was here too?
Oh damn!
Shout out to Dusty Lee doing his thing all over the country, bebopping on these bitches.
He's working, bro, hustling. Yeah. Hey, I quit drinking soda, man. Real talk. Yeah, I work in my day job, my regular job. I work around a lot of soda and shit. And
right on.
And so yeah,
cool story, bro. Changed my life.
So hey, fuck you, Scooney.
Shy P, man. Appreciate you.
Appreciate you guys.
We are the elite in the building. Bilderberg is collecting his other couple of members here. They stepped outside for a small smoke break.
We go ahead and play that joint.
Let's end the show with it. Let's go on and just bring them in, and we'll talk to them, and then we'll end the show with the new track.
So we got whoever's going to be the first spokesperson step right on up, and then We play Ring Around the Rosie, past the mic.
Homeboy Bilderberg in the building.
How y'all doing?
We a couple big guys in there, man. So yeah.
You know, you see Scooney scoot over, his shoulders all big and shit.
I got to move over because Jerome big old boy too.
Yeah, everybody got
country boy,
in a
not
little
no
bit.
city cat.
Country folk. What's good with you, man? I see the new big chain. I like it.
You know, y'all see it.
Is that Candy Painted right there? Is that who did that?
Yeah, know it.
We need to get a couple Goondocs ones, man. We need.
I know, man. I've been slacking.
Just because, so when we go to events and shit, we can just be known that way instead of like having a backstage pass or whatever. It's just so there's no confusion. We just hold that motherfucker up. Like, yeah, you don't know.
That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna make a fucking press pass.
Big deal, yo.
Yeah. I'm gonna make a press pass. Like, you know, we make press passes for every show because it works. And I don't want to give my trick away, but it works, and we get to go wherever we want because we make our own press passes, and it always works. So I'm gonna make one just on one of them chains and be like,
well,
like you.
Besides that, we just know how to talk to these motherfuckers, and you walk into some place like you're supposed to be there. 9 out of 10 times, nobody's gonna question you. So there you go.
And another thing, man,
Fuck
y'all
a
need
pass.
to start dressing to impress, man. Y'all R&B singers coming in looking like rappers. Y'all rappers coming in looking like R&B singers. Well, you know, it's dressed to impress, man.
I see you looking a little fresh. I like that hat, man. Don't sit that hat down, man. You know, I'm a suit guy, man.
Hey, you know, I'm trying to get my little appearance on now. Everybody know me. Like, why is he dressing up? Because I can.
I've been on a new kick. I've been buying a whole lot of suits lately. I've been buying a whole lot of suits.
Speaking of suits,
and brim hats.
Hey, hold on before you say it. You gonna take it out of my mouth, man. That's who got me on this. Ike and Jizz, man. Shout out to y'all, man. You know, I came over. That's my fishing buddy. So when I come over, they ain't trying to fish. They all suited up like.
I get some colorful shit on.
Hey,
yeah, hey, they
the
do.
shoes
They
the
do
other
stay
night
fresh.
was so cold. I was like, bruh, you must have came out of pimping or something.
Man,
Wow.
he's getting out of limousines talking about take them corners a little bit easier, baby. You almost made me spill my cognac.
Almost made me spill my yak
on this $300 suit. Pinky looking at.
Hey, I got the purple joint hanging fresh up there in the closet, man. I got a fresh. It look like the Joker. I got a fresh purple joint.
I'm about to get me one because I got to go get a suit anyway for the fucking Derby Eve party at the Melwood Arts Center. So I'm debating on where can I go get me one of them at?
I go right there, man. GQ on Broadway, man. That's why I buy all my shit, man. Yeah.
No shit.
Yeah, right there. Yeah.
What's the ticket on one of them?
It just depends. I mean, I got some.
Couple hundo?
Yeah, I mean, I got some that I got in for like 140. A couple of the other ones I got in about 280, 300. It just depends on what you get.
Shoes and everything?
Yeah, if you just need a straight black, like for an event, you can go there, man. 150, 160 bucks, man. They
Now,
get
will
you
it
straight.
look like a suit that I'm going to an event in, or will it fit me like I'm going to court?
No, they get on.
Will
they
I
tailor
look like
them.
a motherfucker about ready to go to the courtroom or what?
No, they
like,
tailor them for you,
Oh,
man.
really?
They take your measurements and then they'll send them out. Like they send my jackets out on everyone. I like the arms on my jackets a little long. I don't like my shirts to hang out. So
See, I like mine.
I might have to check that shit.
yeah, see, I let them. They get mine together every rip. They charge you like an extra 15 or 20 bucks. They get you straight.
We got us a call here.
Caller, you on the line with the Goondocs? Talk to me.
Hey, I wanted to catch y'all before y'all did, man. You had the party lines in the house, man. Y'all check out the news articles about the...
Yeah, we call bullshit. I think it's publicity stunts, man.
I think Nate might be doing it just to mess with TMZ.
Oh, he ain't done fighting.
But I don't know. McGregor's seen his buddy with some dude die in Germany. So
I think we call bullshit. We gonna stay up on that, but we call bullshit.
He's gonna get over that real quick. I'm gonna tell you right now because the dude spends money as quick as he gets it, and Nate Diaz is a fucking bona fide superstar now. So anybody to be fucking stupid not to ride this wave and get paid more before you jump out. So I totally believe that's just a reaction to his tweet. Anyway,
that's what I was saying, man. Like, it's got to be $1 billion right there. Those two fighters, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, like I said, you're gonna see a new car with both of them on it next week. It's all publicity.
I feel for the cat that died in the fight over there overseas. It was Conor McGregor's teammate.
Yeah, they were friends or whatever. Yeah.
They were friends, training partners, and from what he said, he was sitting cage side, and he even made the statement that the fight should have been stopped a lot earlier than it was, and we've been kind of seeing a trend of this here lately. As far as UFC, everybody knows, I think, maybe not, that there has been no deaths in that promotion.
No.
And as far as the state side, I don't even know if there's been a death in any. There may have been one or two in some smaller shows, but
like some stuff after you go to the hospital and like injuries later. Is the only thing I've ever heard.
I challenge you to a death match.
There could have been something later, happened or whatever. But
Finish him.
let fucking Uncle Dana coddle him a little bit and tell him, Connor, it's gonna be okay. You're gonna get paid another $1 million show fee. And if anybody knows if you don't know what that means $1 million to show the fuck up. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
All right, Mike. We got
to be continued.
Yeah, we got Jerome Bilderberg, man. We are the elite in the building, man. If you got any questions, man, got you on the line.
No, it's all love, man. Lots of respect for them cats, man. They always kick ass, dude, for real. But I just wanted to follow up with you on the fight when I called in, man. It's like party line, so I'll let y'all get it, man. Y'all have a good night, guys.
Man,
all right, brother.
What does he even know about the party line? I mean, he might.
Well, he was on here.
He was on there earlier. Yeah, when we got on
about the real party line.
Right.
He definitely
don't get me talking about MMA. I'll go all.
Yeah, we'll be here all night. So, Bilderberg, for anybody that doesn't know, that's been underneath the rock for the last few years, we are the elite. We see the chain, we see the fresh little hat. Tell the people that might be on our viewers that don't know, who you are. Who is the team?
All right, I've been around for a minute, man. I've been working with everybody. People don't know that. When I first came from the country, I'm from Henry County, country boy. And the first person I really stepped in the city and started working with was Lil Clee. Shout out to him. Second person I started working with was Fiji Waters. A lot of people don't know it. I got about 50 or 60 tracks with me in Fiji. People don't know that.
A whole bunch of them. I've been blessed enough to hear a whole lot of them, but ain't nobody heard. Yeah.
I got songs with Ill Will, Young Maze Bishop, Jizz. I got songs with Caddy Chick, Passion Made. I've been working with everybody. Lena Lewis, my homie Ja right here. Me and him, Mr. Show Up and Show Out. If we touch your stage, you're going to get that energy. And KG showed us so much love through the whole years and stuff. And RIP to my homeboy, my little bro, Honest. If y'all got anybody out there on that heroin, any kind of drugs, please help them get them off, man.
Man, please do.
It's a deadly thing, man. But
we might have to make fun of you on the Goondocs for getting busted.
Man. Got busted.
No. I mean, in general, not specifically.
All these dumbass junk bags. People ain't helping them.
People by name, but we make fun of them.
Yeah, we make fun of junk bags all the time. But yeah, real shit, man. R.I.P. to the homie Honest, man. That was a huge loss, man. The kid was always. I didn't know him near as well as y'all did, but he was always so respectful every time I saw him that. He was a real loss to hip hop here, man. He was on his way to doing something.
Right. I mean, it just came out of a sudden. I mean, if y'all got people on that, man, get them off, man. But we've been around the city. KG pretty much gave us our start, and that was when it was just me, Ja, Honest, and Lena Lewis at the time. And that's how we really popped up in the game. If it wasn't for KG, man, I really got to say, you probably wouldn't be seeing me right now because I still just be in the house making music and not even putting it out. But
if it wasn't for me looking at Lena Lewis' booty, no, I'm just playing. I'm just playing. Shout out my homegirl later, man. I love
real shit,
my buddy.
KG is definitely one of the main starting, positions. If anybody that doesn't know this man over here, you better do your homework.
I ain't shit.
I don't give a fuck because
let them tell it. I'm old and washed up. I ain't shit.
He's plugged in. He's plugged in. Fuck what you heard. He's plugged in. That was never my motivation.
Hey, I swear, our big break, I ain't gonna lie, was when KG put us on the Palooza, and that was like our first time, with me, Ja, Lena. Who else was there that day?
What was it? That was one of my first ones back in 14, right? Wasn't it the Palooza 14? Yeah.
Measy did it. Let me see your titties.
No, it was the one after that one.
Okay.
The one after that one.
And oh my God, that's like when the elite took off. It's like we was doing shows, everything. We don't open up for Pastor Troy, Lil Flip.
In the city. Man, that shit bang back in the day.
OJ the Juice Man. And I mean,
I know I got a new track to play from you guys, but what's coming next for the elite?
All right, what's coming next is I'm working on my Oath album. I've been saying this album's coming since 2011, but for real, I'm really on it right now. I'm studying. I got Ill Will, Young Maze, Jizz. I got Young Honest. I got Lil Clee, Tony Yank. I got everybody on this. Fiji Waters. I got a lot of tracks. And see, everybody thinks I'm just playing around with my tracks. No, I don't put my music out until I feel it's time. I think this whole music business is about timing.
Timing is essential in this business.
A lot of people put their tracks out, just record, put it out, record, put it out. I don't do that. what I do is set on my tracks for about a year or two, and when I feel this time, boom, that's when you get it. I've been working on my video. It's called All in My Head. Y'all gonna see that real soon. And me and Ja right here, Doja Boy Streets, Doja Boy Cool, Spill Ticket. That's what you get. We Are the Elite. And Griff.
That's what's up.
And the track y'all gonna hear now, it's off our Energy album. It's called Glitching. If y'all don't know what that means, that's like our saying when we fucked up. We don't get to say we fucked up in the club and all. We don't do that. We glitch. That means when you stutter step, you might fall a little bit. You just glitch a little bit. That's all it is, man. We all done glitched and got drunk and high or whatever and start glitching. That's what we about to
Shit, we done sat right here and glitched on the internet. Fuck you,
Nah,
mean?
I got a whole record full of glitches in 2 different states.
Well, we appreciate y'all coming in, man. We got a little short track for time tonight, man. We gonna run over a little bit. We sure appreciate you guys coming in and rocking with us. What is next as far as you got any shows or anything coming up?
I mean, we looking for shows. Pretty much we just concentrating on building the music category, catalog and everything. And then after that, we're going to do our videos. And then we have been working. This is like a little secret stuff we've been working on. We've been working on a little movie, too.
Oh, yeah? You need some actors, man. You know me and Scooty, fancy ourselves.
Shout out to my homie James Miller.
I'm classically trained.
Shout out to Endangered Species all the way out in L.A. They watching us. And shout out to my homeboy, the D Great out in Waco, Texas, watching us, man. And this is D Great fucks with Scarface, Devin the Dude, and all them. So
and this, are you still? I remember the Endangered Species thing was real big right there for a minute. Y'all still do? You still working on that?
And they just got back with us, and we're gonna start doing some more work and more videos, and they're gonna help our little web show and all that. So shout out to y'all out there in LA fucking with KY people. That's what's up.
Scooty with the background music. Who knows? You never know what the fuck this guy's gonna do.
Shit right there.
I was coming in with the beat. I was ready to go. Look, I was coming in with the beat.
You got the number. It's
all right, man. You know what it is. Bilderberg. We are the elite in the building, man. The track is called Glitching right here on the Goondocs.
Ruh-roh, Raggy. Oh. It's because of the fucking
case.
Yep.
What out of that case? Technical difficulties. We will be back in 5, 4, 3, 2. If y'all have not noticed, my turntables are gone. I'm actually not using the turntables for the show anymore. So this is the first night that we've done that. So we are. I had to scatter before the show and find some wires in the bottom of my backpack, and then his phone rings because he didn't turn it on airplane mode. And it's the Goondocs, man. You know what it is.
Murphy, hey, yo, the crime times is not as jumping off as the last week's, but I still know a couple people. There's a couple people in here that were not on their best behavior this past week or so. Y'all need to knock that shit off, B.
All right, now we in there, man. We got it.
Fuck the crime times for real. Yo, stop calling.
This is glitching right here, man. Check us
That's right, man. You know what it is. We are the elite, the building, man. It's the Goondocs. We'll catch y'all next week.
I'm feeling feel like a Molly done entered my system and caused me to have a I'm off balance chemically, I'm feeling out jittery. I'm looking out nervous like I'm about to curse. What the fuck I ain't pour me, I am so fucked up, my eyes are so low I can barely feel my face. It's like I'm having a madness and tripping all over the place. I done smoked so much, I got caught in my feelings so I can barely taste. Feel like a nigga is missing somebody counting these squats cause I'm getting, I'm tweaking like Manhattan stutters, these spitting. I'm guessing for I ain't, I'm barely breathing. I love this shit, it's a hell of a feeling. My body transported to the outer limits like somebody slipping. I'm making or hacked in my system. So far I'm not working so
I'm zoo, I'm feeling kinda twisted. Drink, slow me down. Perk, keep me lifted. I'm feeling like a G5, going through turbulence and I'm shifting. Get it, toe up to the floor, man, I'm glitching. And weed got me glitching, and pills got me glitching, and drink got me glitching. These bitches got me glitching. I'm glitching. like a G5 going through turbulence and I'm shifting.
I pop the bean, got a styrofoam cup and it's filled with promethazine. I've been blowing on drugs, so my dopamine got me feeling like I'm not in this galaxy. My nigga, I'm bitching, I'm shooting. You already knew that I'm off for the watches, don't swallow, I chew. Trips stacked up with my nigga, the blue and the blood in my mouth, and you know it's a you. Rolling, I'm dissing, I'm digging, I'm in it. My jaws are locked up and I cannot stop breathing. Ass ready open, but I still got vision. And when I lay back, let me feel like I'm spinning. Blue, yellow, pink, tabs, white, yellow, green, bombs. Man, I'm not myself, so out myself, I'm dancing with the stars. Mix up the energy with the hypnotic and drinking all up till I touch that it's sloppy. I put it drinking them jazz and the molly. Nigga, I'm loud, I ain't talking about